Grand Rising, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Wake up, wake up. Grand Rising, good morning. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. Happy Sunday. I thank you, Lord, for waking myself and my collective up this morning. I'm doing good. Can't complain too much. Let me think. I hear Melissa, and someone's last name could be Meadows, Meadows. I do not know why I heard Meadows, but someone's last name could be Meadows. I'm seeing heavy M this morning. Marvin, Melissa, Melvin, Mary, Michael. Someone's nickname could be Mac. Your last name could be Mac. I just heard Kenny. Okay, one moment. Joe, Josephine, Anderson, Andrew, Andy, Abigail, Aggie. Here comes some A's. August, Augustine. Someone could be born in August. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Okay, here come the C's. Okay, your person's or your name. Well, hey, well, that's me. First letter of your first name is C. Okay? All right, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm at my favorite windowsill like an old lady. I just heard April. Someone could be born in April. That could be Taurus or Aries. All right, y'all. I heard a lot of messages this morning. Oh, my goodness. It's like a radio is going off in my house. Somebody wants you to know. You know what? I'm so mad. I thought I brought a 4-pack of markers, and I can only find one. I don't lose things because my house is not that big. I don't know if I used them. I know I had a red one, a black one, a green one, and a blue one. And the one I've been using is blue, and I don't know where I put the other three, unless they're in my desk drawer in the back. But it's all good. I'm going to get some more index cards anyway. And I wanted to write you up some hints as to who this is. And when I was putting my little towel on the windowsill for a dark background, the Naked Truth deck fell down from my stack right here. Okay? And so I pulled some cards. The ones that fell out, I kept them. So I'm going to read those to you. But somebody, okay, here's Vince. Here comes some V's. Vince, Victor, Valencia, Vanessa, Valerie, Victory. Does somebody go to a Victory church? Victory something church? I remember I had Tabernacle yesterday. Okay, so we have V, we have A, we have C, we have M. Alrighty, somebody wants you to know I have a crush on you. Bottom line, also K, the letter K, their name can start with the letter K. Also, I just heard Jones, first, middle, last name, and also Shirley. Somebody's a heavy cigarette smoker. Somebody wants you to know I have a crush on you. This is new. This is new. It could be old, but this is new. And also, this is definitely somebody in the past. This could be the friend that you cut back, and it's darn sure a lover. And they said, I want to win you back. I heard this when I was in the bathroom this morning. These two, I want to win you back, and I have a crush on you. And I wrote up some hints as to who this was going to be. I heard Rashida. Rashida, okay. One moment. Somebody's initials could be S like Sam, T like Tom, P like Peter. Let's just say Samuel, Tony, Parker. I don't know. STP. All right, y'all. This person. Let me say something right quick before I get started. This is a channel you can watch at your free will. I'm not forcing you all to be here. Y'all know I love my collective. But if at any time and I say this on Facebook also, if any time I make you feel some kind of way, there are a lot of other readers that you can go to. Charmaine don't sugarcoat nothing. There's a lady I used to watch a couple of years ago. Her name is, what's her name? Saving Grace 999. She keep it real like me. She says in the beginning of every video, if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, I may not be the reader for you because I don't sugarcoat SHIT. I'm not going to waste your time or my time lying to you. If I see what I see And a lot of times I see a physical vision of a person when I do a reading. If that's not for you, that's not for you. That's why it's a collective reading. There are like almost 2,400 of us on here, which is not a lot, but some of y'all I've gotten to know better than others. But I've done about 1,000. I've done readings for over maybe half of this collective, maybe 1,200. And a lot of us have similarities. Just because I say, oh, I see somebody wearing a jean jacket bringing you a dozen of roses, that doesn't mean that's okay. Somebody you dealt with may have 5 jean jackets and they know you like roses. That does not necessarily, if I have a vision of a short man, 5'2", bringing you roses, he got on a green jean jacket, and your person was 6'6", 6'6", and he got a couple of jean jackets, and he know you like rose, that does not mean, I already see physically who it is. So I don't want you to get confused and have false hope if you're waiting for a reconciliation that that's your person bringing roses. But if at any time I come across as too tough love sometimes, because I done been through it all. I'm 59. There ain't nothing I ain't been through as far as romance and love, okay? If I come across too big, and I try not to, but I don't want anybody to get ridiculous or become delusional or get in a fantasy world about something that's not going to happen. I'm not God, but I'm 99% of the time on point, okay? But if at any time I come across like, hey, she get on my nerves, Queen Shar too real for me, baby, you can leave, and I appreciate you being here, but I will tell you, there are a lot of readers out there who don't give a damn about you, who will take your money, who will tell you what you want to hear. You will go to reader after reader after reader, and in the end, you're going to find out Queen Shar told me the truth for free. Okay? I just heard Anderson again. Okay, yeah. Somebody says I have a crush on you and I want to win you back. Something about pineapple. I'm going to call off what I hear. Pineapple. Okay? And the first thing says, somebody said they petrified of rejection. I'm going to put this in a new, matter of fact, it go in both categories. This is somebody that you have let go of in the past. Somebody that's digging you right now. I'm picking up a heavy G. Gregory, Glenn, George, Geraldine, Gertrude, Jenny with a G. Okay, I just heard gorgeous. They think you're gorgeous, okay? But they're petrified of rejection. I talked about yesterday, if somebody you dealt with in the past wants you back, it's been a long time since you have talked to them. Oh, here come the birds. It's been a long time since you have talked to them, and they think you was somebody else, and they want to call you so bad, but they are petrified of rejection. Not knowing if you are with somebody or not actually makes them feel better than, hey, wow, they coming right to the window. Than knowing birds are messengers, y'all. You know that? Birds are messengers. There's a flock of birds flying right around my window. Look at them. Oh, my God. Look, let me see if I can catch them. Wait a minute. See them? Okay, they coming right to the window. That's crazy. They know I'm giving a message. All right. Back to what I was saying. They're petrified to know the truth. Wow. All right, y'all. Maybe someone's last name is Bird, B-Y-R-D. I don't know if anybody's last name is B-I-R-D, but yeah. Okay, I just heard high school. Some of you all know this person from high school. Okay. And their birthday could be on your birthday, or their birthday could be on one of the following days of any month: 19th, 24th, 14th, 11th, 9th, 13th, 2nd, or 5th of any month. Okay, I just heard October, January, June, May, December, March. Following cities. I'm sorry, following states: New York, Florida, D.C., Virginia, Maryland. I should have just said DMV. That's D.C., Virginia, Maryland, also Missouri, Pennsylvania, and Louisiana. And that LA could also mean Los Angeles, but I heard Louisiana. I heard two-tone. One of the ladies here, could be a gentleman. Do you have two different colors in your hair, like black, blonde, red, black? I heard two-tone. I'm hearing Vanessa again. Vanessa. Heavy V. Okay, someone's name is Michelle, and you are a different race than them. Maybe that's why they're petrified of rejection. Like I said in my video yesterday, I don't care if you black or white. If you good to me, baby, I'm going to be good to you. Okay? W is in somebody's name. The letter L, the letter Y, the letter R like Robert, Romeo. I just heard Connecticut. AC could mean Atlantic City. That could be New Jersey. But the letter A, the letter C, the letter B, the letter O. S like Sam, T like Tom, and I. These may be hints to who has a crush on you and who wants to win you back. The person who wants to win you back is financially stable. The one who's petrified of rejection may not be doing so well. And that's a lot of people. There are some people I do readings for who specifically don't want me to mention certain things. So just because I say a person's down bad does not mean it's your person. It could very well be. But the vision I see is somebody, I should start saying, I specifically see this person down bad. They have brown hair. They're 5'2". It's a female. She's in Nevada, blah, blah, blah. All right, the naked truth. These fell on the floor and I picked them up. So these messages are from somebody who says, I have a crush on you and I want to win you back. Okay? I heard the name Holly. Also Foster, Foster. Someone's name starts with D, the letter D. Deidre, Dolores, Diane, Heavy Diane, David, Donald, Douglas, Doug, Deneen, Deanna, D. All right? Alrighty. Okay. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Okay. This is wonderful. This confirms a card that I wrote up that said, I want to win you back. So this is somebody from your past. I just heard Columbus, Ohio. And hey to Memphis, Tennessee. I saw your message yesterday, girl. I said, we got Memphis in the house. And she said, Memphis in the house. All right. They said they don't want to lose you again. So this is somebody you've broken up with. And they said, I want to win you back. And this person says, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. All right. They could be a Gemini. And this message says, I can't stop thinking about you. I told you, they said, I got a crush on you. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. Alrighty. It's driving me insane. They said you're gorgeous. Man, this person want to pounce on you. All right. I see the name Timothy. I heard Tim and Kim the other day was twins. Who knows Tim and Kim, Phil and Phyllis? I'm seeing a set of twins. They could be older, anywhere from 9 to 34. They're older twins. Alrighty. I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. You call this person's monster ways out to themselves. They've been ducking and dodging this for their whole life. And when they met you, they all of a sudden become spiritual. And strong J for that. That's all right. Alrighty. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. I said you all are different nationalities, different races. A lot of them are in love with you, have a crush on you. This person could be from the Middle East. You may buy donuts, coffee, Snapple, something like caffeine or breakfast from their store every day. Indian, Pakistani and they like you. You think they're being friendly, but they digging the hell out of you. I see the number 8. They could be a Virgo. You can wear 8 shoe. Y'all know 8th. Well, hell, I live on the 8th floor. Well, I know one of my merchants got a crush on me. I know that for sure. Ciao. Oh my God. I gotta tell you something in a second. You know what's annoying as hell? And that's why I'm very careful about not making a fool out of myself. There's just one guy, y'all, complete winner. But there's some men that I put in the friend zone, and that's the way I feel about them. And there's some, like if I flirt with you, I like you. If I flirt with you, I like you. Other than that, it's, hey, what's going on, man? We chit-chat, ha-ha, he. Let me tell you something. There's this one guy, y'all, that's been after me for every bit of 12 years. I'm no more interested in him than I am in this black fingernail polish. I've never seen somebody who won't give up. Like, get the hell over it. I don't want you. There's nothing you can buy me. This guy went out and bought a car. I went out and bought us a car because I didn't think you would want me because I was on the train. Boy, man, I don't like you like that. Why are you still... You know what? If I change my phone number, I've tried to be amicable, but I'm not giving him my number. I mean, I've never seen... like, damn, get over it. I don't want you. This is a prime example of when I say people move on and they don't like you. Let go. Let go. I'm not going to encourage him by returning his calls anymore. They will just go unanswered. Voicemails will be just deleted because he's getting on my damn nerves. I don't want you. I don't want you. Let go. I mean, what's that, 13 years? We ain't never been on one day. I don't want you. And he is a catch, but I don't feel that way about him. That's why I'm so quick to tell people, hey, before you go pouring your heart out on your sleeve, make sure that person feels the same way for you. Don't make a fool out yourself. In my opinion, he's made a complete fool out of himself. And then he'll try to cap it up at the end and say, my friend, that's not what you mean. Ugh. Anyway, let me read you the next 2. 3, 2. Alrighty. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. Right. Somebody got devastated and they, like 106, my friend from 25 years ago, 106 is devastated. 106 is in a state of depression. I have told him, you need to talk to a counselor, honey, because you're going to waste your life in this basement staring at your goldfish. This lady hurt him, y'all, to the core. They were together 11 years. She turned on him like he was Hannibal Lecter. When I'm telling you, you don't know people for real, for real. You don't know people for real, for real. Love is a risk. The people that you take care of will turn on you like you done them wrong. Woo! And this message says, Shami, turn the card. Come on there, sis. Okay. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. Amen. This person was on painkillers. It might have started off as painkillers and they went all the way up. They were high. They was getting high. But they're getting their life together. Hey, I love it. I love when you go to a meeting, a 12-step program. Shoot. And this last message says, I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. Shit, get in line. Who didn't grow up in this? Well, a lot of us had 2-parent households. I didn't. You don't see me acting like a fool, do you? I do have abandonment issues, my father. But you know what? After a while, you got to get over it. It hurts. But you can't go through life hurting people because your father wasn't nothing. Come on now, my father done the most. I'll never forget. I'll tell anybody. This ain't no embarrassing story because it's not my fault. I was 14 and my father worked at a big hospital in D.C. and I actually got my second summer job. I was 15 and I ended up working as a clerk typist in the same hospital. And our last name is pretty rare, Langford for D.C. If you're Langford, we related. And it ain't but a few of us in D.C. anyway. Really, I think just his family. And one of the women who worked there walked by the desk and saw my nameplate, and she said, "Hey, how you doing? Your last name Langford?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "We have a Langford that works here," and she gave his first name. "Are you related to him?" I said, "Yeah, that's my father." Child. No later than when I went down to the lunchroom, she had ran her blabber mouth to him. She was a cleaning lady. And he had been there like 30 years at that time. He retired from there. And she went and told him, "Your daughter works here." Little did she know that he and I were estranged. He didn't give a damn about me, basically. Come on now. And y'all, the day Queen Shar cried at her job, my own father saw me in the cafeteria and took off and ran. He saw me and ran. You know how deeply that shit hurt me? I get it. That's why I'm quick to walk away from a man before he can quit me. I get that card. I understand it. I called my mother. I was crying. I remember what I had on. I remember that day like it was yesterday. He saw me and ran. That man, when I did talk to him in 2008, I wanted to find out about eyesight because y'all know I struggle with my vision. And he did tell me there were 5 people on his side that have gone blind, for me to be careful, watch my sugar. So we started connecting and we got everything in common. Just like I'm my mom's daughter, I'm his daughter too. I said, "Oh my God, that's where I get that from. Oh my God, that's where I get that from him. That's where I got these big ass feet and hands from." I might make my picture from yesterday my thumbnail. Y'all can see my friend Flintstone feet. But he told me, he said, "I apologize." He said, "I wasn't SHIT as a father." He said, "But I love you." Y'all, come on now. My father lost his hearing. He was a professional boxer. And so many blows to the head built up calcium around his ears and he lost his hearing. Do you know after all he done to me, I was going to buy him a hearing aid? Yeah. My father done a number on me. I remember I called his house for the first time and he was deaf. I'm about to wrap it up. I just want to tell you that this card is true. He couldn't hear, and his wife, she hated my mom because my mom was fucking gorgeous, and she was yelling at him. His hearing was like maybe 90% gone, and she said, "It's Charmaine on the phone." He said, "Charmaine," and he didn't know I could hear him. He already had a heavy bass voice. And because he couldn't hear his own voice, he didn't realize how loud he was talking. He said, "I don't want to talk to her." For no reason. I called my brother, y'all. I cried on it. That was the second time my father made me cry. I called my brother. I said, "Tony, I can't even go back up in the office. Can you come get me, please?" Y'all, I was too devastated to drive my own car home. My brother left his job and came and got me. Y'all, come on. The Queen Shar been through it. Okay? So I get it about the abandonment and single. My mom was a champion. She raised us 3 kids. She got a divorce from him at 12 and went back to work. She said, "Take a chicken out. Me and your father got divorced." I said, "Okay." I put the chicken in the sink and went outside and jumped double dutch. That's where I get my strength from. My mom. She, on Father's Day, my brother and my sister would give her a Father's Day gift. She wore the hell out of 2 hats. Don't play with me. So all of the weak shit, I can't get over this person. You just a punk. You're a punk. You can get over that person, male or female. You're a punk. They don't want you. They done got remarried, moved on, got other kids. Get over it. All right? All right, y'all. I love you. That's you all. Your reading for this morning. If you want a personal reading, that way you'll know who I'm talking about, if it's for you or not. intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. Put video or document reading in the subject line, and I got you within 48 hours. When I go back to work, it may be 72. That's it. Have a wonderful day. Hold on, here's the C again. Cornelius, C-O something. Cornelia. Shut up, corn on the cob. Ain't nobody talking to you. Corn on the cob. I made my niece and nephew the most wonderful surprise meal yesterday. I made them a huge bacon ranch pasta salad, and then I baked them some cookies, and I delivered it. I hear Twining's tea again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's one more from the Naked Truth. Let's see what he's talking about. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to read the bottom and the top of the deck, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Someone's name is Selena, like the singer. It could be spelled differently. Selena. And Twining's tea again. And this one says, I'm going to, they said I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Amen. I love it. Person going to come back strong and they're going to marry them. Or this is this new person who got their financial act together. They serious about you. They're trying to marry you. Someone's name could be Andy. If I didn't mention it, Andy. Alrighty. Oh, did you have to cut my reading at the end? Did you have to do this? We already know the karmic caused a lot of them to walk away from you because they went and put spells on them. Yeah. Visit your local funeral parlor for their ass. Oh, yeah, I said it. And just for the heck of it, let's see what's on the top of this one. When I get into these cards, I think that's the one. Let me flip it. Just in case that's the one from yesterday. All right, y'all. Someone's last name is Bell. Getting a room. This could be for somebody who got kicked out of their damn house. It's sexual. Let me see what this says down here. Yep. Hotel, motel. Suit. Oh, damn. This is somebody they messing with at work. Hotel, motel, suit, business, play. Oh, this is somebody who's traveling. Damn, yo, this is somebody who's traveling. They could be a businessman who wears a suit, and they have a woman or a man, or this could be a businesswoman or a man. They're married, and they travel, and there's somebody they're meeting, and they're getting a room. This could also be somebody who needs a break, who's walking away from somebody. They don't have nowhere else to stay, so they might be getting a room. But this card is really telling the truth. Okay? I just heard Memphis, Tennessee again. Hi, Memphis. And the top of the deck says, falling apart. That was from yesterday. That's why I said let me get a second top one, because I didn't reshuffle that one like I should have yesterday. The new top said, well, that's from yesterday too. Game over. The new top says, come on. These are yesterday's. Let me just go in the middle. Hold on. The new top card says, fake apology. This is somebody who needs you for something. They don't mean you no good. This person's down bad. They ain't got SHIT. Something about a document you could help them write. Something about an address. They want to use your address. They want you to write a document. They want you to sign something. They want you to testify. You know, can you please say I was with you, blah, blah, blah. They done got themselves in some damn legal trouble, and they're going to offer you a fake apology. And so be careful. Use your intuition. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed this message. And let me tell you something. People have a conscience. There's somebody that I have really invested in the past year as far as helping them out, getting them on their feet, helping them. I'm not mentioning no names, blah, blah, blah. So this person seems to have taken offense when I told him you got to get off your ass and get your shit together. Excuse me. Basically, you grown. Ain't nobody going to keep taking care of you. And they took offense to it and they stopped talking to me. I said, okay, well, keep all the money. God bless you. And bye. So this has been a couple of months since I talked to them. Here they come this morning messaging me. Bye. I ain't think about you. Once you show me your real face and show me that you're lazy, that you really for real lazy, and that you just want to get what you can get for free, I'm a hustling ass woman. I get up every day early and hustle. Whether I'm Every day I do something. Whether I'm at work or I'm still on the last leg of my vacation, I'm not lazy. I don't like lazy people. Don't try to sneak in no little funny hee hee ha ha text message to me. Well, goodbye. You show me who you are. All right, y'all. That's it. Take care. Hold on. Here's W. Whistling. Does somebody have a whistling tea kettle? If so, this could be your message. And someone has a K in their name. Kevin, Kenny, Kelly. It's not. Let me repeat this, okay? Just because I call somebody's name out, if this is who I think it is, this is not YKW's. You know what? Okay? No. This is a gentleman. There are many people named Kelly. There are many people last name Hall. Many people named Tim. Many people named Sam. If it's for you, you will know. This is not that person's person. Some of y'all I've gotten to know quite close to. So when I call a name, you're automatically going to think, no, it's not. Someone's last name is Simmons. Simmons. Okay? This is a gentleman. It's not a female. There's another female on here whose last name is Simmons, or a female whose, I think, married name or current name is Simmons. It's not you. This is a gentleman. This is a gentleman 43 to 54. Last name Simmons. Simmons may have a crush on you. Octavia's here. Octavia. Everybody's out this morning. Let me go ahead and feed my birds and take a walk, y'all. Take care.